What's going on, Virgo? My name is Vince. Welcome to the channel. Virgo, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your love energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, if you have a certain amount of money you'd like to manifest, or if you have a specific person in mind, you can go ahead and like this video and subscribe. And if you're interested in scheduling your own personal reading with me, all the info you need is in the description box below. Now, for a totally fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. And stay tuned till the end of your reading while we'll pull your affirmation and your animal spirit. All right, so let's dive right in, see what we got going on for you today. Wow, look at this. You got the Ace of Pentacles, 7 of Wands, 8 of Wands, loving that energy. 10 of Cups, 6 of Cups, and the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Swords. Wow, 3 aces here. This is unbelievable. Let's start with that. Right now, what does this mean? You are going to get a download for some inspired action, and there's going to be new changes happening in your life. Right now, Source is telling you, expect to get some sort of aha moment of clarity. This aha moment of clarity is going to lead to you having a brilliant idea that you're going to think you came up with, even though it was a download from the field, from Spirit. And right now, this is going to bring you a lot of wealth. That's what that Ace of Pentacles is about, being gifted some sort of financial miracle. So for example, you'll be going for a walk, you'll be driving, you'll be washing the dishes, doing something totally random. You won't be thinking. That's the thing, right? You're not going to be thinking. You all of a sudden, you'll just zone out. You'll be doing your own thing. Now you're allowing the universe to communicate with you because you're not thinking. Then all of a sudden, you'll get an image or a feeling, right? It's rarely words. And it'll be like, oh, wow, what a good idea. I could totally do this, or I could create this product, or I could do this, or I could provide this service. And then you're going to get inspired action. You're going to feel motivated. Oh my goodness, I'm going to call my friends and family and tell them. I'm going to go look into it right now. I'm going to go on YouTube, type how to do this right now, right? This energy is going to come into your life. Now, a lot of times, us humans, we tend to think it's our own idea. It literally comes from the quantum field or the mystical realm. It's the same word. It means a place you can't see, right? Like all the most, like brilliant minds in the world, Tesla, Da Vinci, Einstein, these are scientists who have to be very careful about what they say because their peers will discredit them. They all said they got the downloads from the quantum field, right? Literally, and that's like the mystical realm. It's the same thing. It means atomic particles vibrating. So what does that mean? The brilliant ideas that you have are coming from Source. Source is giving them to you for a reason. Now, it's on us to be able to determine, wow, I am gifted this brilliant idea and take advantage of it. Because it's one thing to get an idea. It's another thing to actually, capitalize on it. I'll give you an example. Imagine if you have a brilliant idea of creating a product that's going to change the world and make you rich, right? You're going to become a billionaire from it with a B. Now, it's one thing to have the idea, but everyone on Shark Tank always says it, right? It's another thing for you to be like, well, let me put this idea into production. That's the action steps, right? That's the action steps. And Source is telling you right now, take action over and over and over again. All I keep hearing is take action, take action, take action. Follow your passion, right? Source wants you to be rich. Your angels and guides, they want you to be wealthy, generational wealth, because you're going to change your life and change the life of others around you. But you have to take action, and action only happens when you have heart coherence and trust yourself. So right now, what I would do is, if I was you, is I would literally, while I'm doing things like washing the dishes, going for a walk, driving, even working, I would not be thinking, right? I would not try to multitask and think about my bills and what to do. You don't need to think, right? You just need the spirit to tell you what to do. It's the best thing ever. It's like having GPS and just following it, right? But during that time frame, just allow the universe to communicate with you by not thinking. You'll do more by not thinking. And on top of that, start building heart coherence by trusting yourself. So listening to your intuition. I'll give you an example. Like you may be going for a walk. You may hit the elevator. You press the button, right? All of a sudden, the elevator is coming from the 20th floor. Now you just need to walk one set of stairs down. You have running shoes on. You're not in heels or anything, so it's easy to do. So your intuition is like, just take the stairs. You want to do it, but then you wait. You second guess yourself. As you second guess yourself, now the ego comes in and goes, don't do it for the following reasons why. Blah 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 blah. So you listen to your intuition, which is how your instincts and your angels speak to you, but instead you listen to your ego. So right now, this is something we all got to work on. I'll give you an example. Like imagine you're driving, all of a sudden sudden you want to take a turn and the car's coming, and your ego, your angels are like, stop, don't go, just go after the car. And then all of a sudden the ego says, just go, and you pull in front of the car last minute. All of a sudden they high beam you and they get upset. So you know what I'm saying? So when you start learning to listen to your instincts and not your ego, this is it, right? We all have an ego. Ego's not a bad thing. Ego's not a bad thing. You just gotta not listen to it all the time. This right here is something, the ego, that when used correctly can be your friend, but you just gotta know. Like, I'll give you an example. The ego is, when used correctly, it can save your life. Like, imagine you're driving really fast and then the ego comes in, slow down or else we're gonna get in a crash, and you're like, okay, you listen. But imagine if you want to like ask someone on a date and the ego's like, no, don't do it because they'll reject us. No good. Or imagine you want to start a business and it's like, no, don't do it, we'll fail. No good, right? So that's why it's like you gotta listen to the ego when it serves a purpose, and not when it's just telling you to say no to every single thing in your life, right? All right, now look at this. Wow, you got the 4 and 5 of wands, and you got the 7 and 8 of wands. So these are synchronicities, guys. Anytime you have numbers like this in the sequence, right now you got the 4 or 5 of wands. What are you being told? Right now, celebrate the small victories and stop putting so much pressure on yourself. Celebrate the small victories and stop being so hard on yourself. When you are hard on yourself, you're causing resistance. Right now, Source is telling you one of the reasons that you're not able to get the downloads you need is because your frequency, your energy is off, right? Your energy has to be in an alignment with who you truly are. Who you are is your inner child. You just want to have a good time and enjoy your life, right? You don't want to be serious. So right now, one of the reasons that we become serious is when we are hard on ourselves. Why did I do this? Oh my goodness, blah, blah, blah. No one wants to be around that energy, right? Especially your higher self. I'll give you an example. Like, do you want to date someone serious? Imagine someone's like, oh, you better be ready at 5 o'clock, I'm there. You'll be like, ugh. Or imagine right now, like, you do want to work for someone serious, right? Like, imagine you go to a job and then the employer's like, oh, you better not mess up. You're like, ugh, right? So no one wants to be around no serious energy. And Source is telling you right now, really start taking steps and working on not being so serious. Create that protective bubble around yourself. So when you're hard on yourself, that's when you catch yourself when you're aware. So one thing that I always like to do is I have a rule that if I would not say it to someone else, I would not say it to myself. So for example, imagine you come to my house, you drop some dishes and it breaks. I'm not gonna be like, oh my goodness, you're so stupid. I'd never say that to you, right? What would I say? I'd be like, uh-oh, butterfingers. I'd crack a joke, right? Don't even worry about it. So same thing with me. If I drop the dishes and it breaks, I'm not gonna be hard on myself. I'm gonna crack a joke and be like, oh Vince, look at that. Like, what do we got going on? We got butter on those fingers or what, right? I'd crack a joke right now. And that's what Source is telling you. Really let go of any frequency that's making you feel rough, because you got the 10 of wands and the 2 of pentacles. So I see here that the extra pressure you're putting on yourself, your angels are telling you it's making you feel undecisive and wobbly. And whenever you feel undecisive and wobbly, what do you get more of? Like attracts like, law of attraction, attraction-based universe. Like a magnet, you get more undecisiveness, more wobbly energy, more uncertainty, which is not fun, right? So right now here, I'm going to show you how to clear this energy. This is a great segue into your affirmation of the day. Affirmation just means effortless attention. Easiest way in the world to clear energy, guys, right? So right now in the comment section, today's affirmation is going to bring money into your life, because money is your birthright. Write down, money is my best friend. That's it. Money is my best friend. Welcome, invite money into your life by writing down, money is my best friend. Let the universe know you are ready and you quantum entangle with money, not scarcity, but abundance. Money is my best friend. Write that down in the comment section, right? Become the cause and effect. Don't wait for anything. Become the cause and effect in your life, and let the universe know that you are fully aware that you are meant to be rich, and you accept it and you invite it and welcome it, and you're grateful and appreciative. Money is my best friend. All right, so now let us pull your animal spirit for today. Look at this seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Look at that beautiful message. Watch and wait. All right, now Source is letting you know that all you have to do is ask for something. The universe always, always, always answers. And then the ball is always back in your court. And this is the part that everyone usually messes up on, is when the ball is back in your court, you have to allow the universe to give it to you, right? So I'll give you an example. Right now, imagine if I say, may I have a glass of water? I asked. You answer, say you sure can, and then when when you want to give me a glass of water, imagine if I walk away. I I can't walk away. That's my bad. I have to stand there and allow it. So what does that really mean? Whenever you ask for something, universe, bring my soulmate into my life. The universe goes, sounds good. And your soulmate starts coming. But then you say, where's my soulmate? It's been so long. Why haven't they come? And they start going back, guys. That's the thing. You can't cause resistance. So allow the universe to do its job and bring you the abundance by not overthinking things. All right, Virgo, hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate you. Till next time, follow your passion.